Hello, I'm Elizabeth Banks, Student Services and Program Coordinator for the Counseling and Health Center and the Title IX office at Vanguard University. During this video, I'm going to focus on Title IX. Part of my job is to help you understand what Title IX is and how your understanding of Title IX can help contribute to providing a safe environment for yourself and for those around you. Under Title IX of the Education Amendments of 1972 and its implementing regulations, Title IX provides, no person in the United States shall on the basis of sex be excluded from participation in, be denied the benefits of, or be subjected to discrimination under any educational program or activity receiving federal financial assistance. Vanguard University affirms its commitment to promote the goals of fairness and equity in all aspects of the educational environment. The university's mission is to pursue knowledge, cultivate character, deepen faith, and equip each student for a spirit-empowered life of Christ-centered leadership and service. In accordance with its mission, the university is committed to provide a learning, living, and working environment that is free of all forms of prohibited discrimination and harassment, including all forms of sexual misconduct. This includes sexual harassment, sexual violence or assault, dating or domestic violence, stalking, sexual exploitation, or retaliation. Further, the university is committed to providing a learning and living environment that promotes safety, transparency, personal integrity, civility, mutual respect, and freedom from discrimination. So what do you do if you or someone you know experiences sexual misconduct? You can report in person to the Title IX office or to any Title IX team member. You can call the dedicated phone line for Title IX concerns. You can email vutitle9@vanguard.edu, or you can file a complaint online. The online report can be completed anonymously or even on behalf of another member of our community. The Title IX office will equitably address any concerns or complaints within its jurisdiction related to sexual misconduct. We have a duty to respond and are committed to do our best to stop the harassment, prevent its reoccurrence, remedy the effects, and when applicable, investigate the situation. The university will also strive to support any person who has been impacted by discrimination, sexual harassment, or other sexual misconduct, whether or not the complainant elects to report to law enforcement or file a formal report with the Title IX office, and whether or not the alleged offense occurred within the jurisdiction of the university. Supportive measures may include, but are not limited to, referral to community-based services, referral for visa and immigration assistance, student financial aid counseling, altering work arrangements for student workers, providing transportation accommodations, class schedule modifications, and all the others you see listed here on this slide. For students who may not want to file a formal complaint with the Title IX office or report to a Title IX team member, or in general have concerns about discussing an issue of this matter with anyone on campus, we do have confidential resources available both on campus and off campus. If a student would like the details of an incident to be kept confidential, they may speak with any of the persons listed on this slide. All of the listed individuals will maintain confidentiality when acting under the scope of their licensure and/or professional credentials or professional ethics. There are extreme cases in which these persons are obligated to report to the proper authorities, such as in matters of immediacy of threat or danger to self or others, or abuse of a minor, elder, or individual with a disability. These confidential resources are available to help students free of charge and may be consulted on an emergency basis during normal business hours. One of the most effective ways to prevent acts of sexual misconduct is to enlist the help of all those within our community. As a member of our Vanguard community, you can commit to take action even if a small act or part to prevent sexual misconduct. So what can you do? If you see something, say something. Step in when you see a problem. If someone has been drinking, assume they need help making decisions. Make sure you and others get home safely. Make good choices and hold your friends accountable to do the same. Don't assume someone else is going to do something. Additionally, we provide online training that is required for all students. This online training will help increase your awareness and understanding of sexual harassment, including sexual assault, dating and domestic violence, stalking, and other sexual misconduct. The online training course that we use is an interactive and educational tool. Within the first couple of weeks of school, every enrolled student will receive a link to this online training course. Look for this link in your Vanguard email, and if it's not there, be sure to check your junk and your clutter folders too. The training will cover sensitive material, addressing contributors to a rise in sex-based discrimination, harassment, and violence on college campuses across America. One of these major contributors is alcohol. Our community standards state that all students must abstain from alcohol while enrolled at Vanguard. This community standard actually makes our campus a much safer place. We recognize that some students may still choose to participate in drinking alcohol. Thus, the online training course will address the role alcohol can play in sexual misconduct and the impact of such behaviors. As you go through the training, please remember that the content of the training does not in any way discount or take away from our community standards or our desire to be a community of believers that are deeply committed to living lives of Christ-likeness. The most important points I want you to take away from the information shared today is first, I want you all to know that we are deeply committed to providing a safe and just environment for everyone on our campus. Second, our hope is that by informing you of your rights under Title IX, we will empower you to take responsibility for the safety of yourself and for the others in the community around you. Romans 12:10 says, "Be devoted to one another in love. Honor one another above yourselves." If you have questions about Title IX or the online training you'll be receiving soon, or just want to have a conversation, please contact us at 714-662-5271 or VU Title IX at vanguard.edu. We are so happy to have you as a member of our Vanguard community. We look forward to walking alongside you as you journey through these formative years. We pray you flourish in physical, emotional, spiritual, and relational wellness. Welcome to Vanguard.